Anybody want to go after this one? What in the world? Hello again, skunkmunkee here, and today in Igniter episode 42, what are we doing? Well, you know what? We need to get the tower done, and then this exterior is basically finished, so let's get it done. Quick update, we now have all of the stone part, and now we're actually going to be moving up into the area that's, you know, the white area with the sand and the quartz and the mushroom stem and all that. That's all going to be going up above this. And we're already above those towers. Crazy. So I ran short of quartz bricks, and so I decided to come down here, breed up some villagers, see if I can trade up. I got a mason over here who's doing a little bit of trading, and I found something really odd about villagers. Let's see if we can get them to do it here. They're in bed, and then they slide across the floor in order to pick up the food. Oh man, that's hilarious. Do I have any other food to feed them? Yes. Yes, let's see if we can get any more to move. Doop, doop, doop. Anybody want to go after this one? What in the world? What is wrong with you poor souls? That's hilarious. Mojang, is this a bug? Is this intended? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, I've ran out of quartz bricks, so I'm going to have to trade them up and get him to master, which isn't really that hard. I mean, for Pete's sake, this guy, I trade with him stone, which I have so much of. So yeah, I just need to get a few more and get them all the way up there. Oh, that's hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, why are you sleeping in a composter, dude? What? I mean, this guy's using his pillow for his bed for a pillow. That's what it is. But you're literally sleeping in a composter. You guys got some weird habits when it comes to sleeping. I am so... Levitation. That's a new one. That's a new one. You guys are amazing. You guys look cute. The white section of the tower is now complete, and it does have some gray and orange trim to it, unlike the other towers. And it's it's square, unlike the other towers. But this part of it is done. Now it is time to put the green and aqua dome on top. Each one of these little corners gets their own little dome. So let's get these finished. The dome is on. The mini domes are on. And the last thing that we have to do is to put the flag up here on top. Woo, look at that landing. That was an amazing landing. So we're going to throw the flag up here. And then the exterior is basically done. You know, there's like some vines here and there and, you know, glow lichen and such, but for the most part, it's done. It's done. All right, let's get this flag done. The flag is done, and indeed, I do believe the exterior itself. I went around. I've added glow lichen. I've added a ton of vines and glowberries all over the place, and I think it's actually done. I think it looks amazing. Obviously, the copper still has not oxidized completely, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And everything's looking great. I've been going around taking down some of this scaffolding that's been erected around and just cleaning up the place in general. We've got this front area that needs to be cleaned up. But yeah, it's basically done. I even finished up this interior. I had a few bits to do in here. We have our signs in here. And everything is basically done with this build, and I'm honestly not sure what to do now because I don't want to do the redstone. There's so much redstone to do. So I'm probably going to go gather materials because we're going to need a lot of comparators, repeaters, redstone in general, all those bits and bobs. And yeah, we're gonna get ready to do a ton of redstoning. And, yeah, we'll see what we can accomplish. Now, I know I said I was going to work on the redstone, and I know I've got to do that, but I decided to do something else first, because if you guys hadn't noticed, the castle has been floating, and I was kind of tired of that. I wanted the castle to fit in better with the landscape around it. So I spent a little bit of time... I spent quite a bit of time and I did some terraforming. So now the castle is sitting on top of solid ground. Now it doesn't go down to the ocean floor. I will get it there. Yes, I'm not one of those person who just makes floating islands. This is going to go all the way down to the ocean floor. We'll get there. But for right now, there we go. It's actually on ground, and I really like it. I like the way it turned out. Now, it's not done. We're going to add, you know, there's going to be more to it. It's got to have trees, and it's going to have greenery. We're going to add some moss to it. We're going to make it look real and fancy like, but this is the first step. So let's go grab some bone meal, some saplings, and some moss, and we'll get this thing pertified. All right, I just figured out that I actually can't get in now. I've locked myself out. Okay. How do I get in there? Is there a way in? Oh, actually, there might be. Hold on. I think I might know of a way in. If I go through here, and then here, and then here. Nope, not there. Ah, there we go. I found my way in. We're good. The terraforming has been pertified. And you guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? We're gonna hop into free cam. Just said I'm not trying to fly around here. And woo. Okay. I'm in backwards mode. Okay, there we. Oh, hold on. I gotta hit F5. This is a little too backwards. There we go. But, you know, we could put a little bit more texture in the cliff face here. But we added all these trees, all the grass, the moss. You know, I tried adding a bunch of the dark oak around the whole castle. And then down into this area. And I think it turned out pretty nice. We also put it in between the two castles, all through this area. And right in here is where the players are going to enter the game. So this is going to get some more terraforming once we get to that point where it's going to be like a path that they follow straight into the game. This will all be sealed off so they don't exit a little too early there. But yeah, all the way around here, we've got some trees that still need to grow. They may grow, they may not. Not a big deal. Oh, we need to take care of this. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. But yeah, overall, the entire exterior is done. There's a hole. I gotta go fix that hole. Anyway, the entire exterior is done except for that hole. And I think it's looking absolutely amazing. Look at that shot right there. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. All right. Let's hop out of free cam and let's go actually fix that hole. I've got one piece of stone on me right here. For some reason, all the animals around here like to go play in the moat, and they're stuck in there. We got pigs, we got cows, we got chickens. I haven't seen any sheep in there, though. Maybe the sheep are the only smart animals around. All right, where was that hole? Oh, there it was. There it was. All right, and bam! Fixed. Yay! I've also gone around and I have lit up this entire area. So I can guarantee with 100% accuracy that I've missed a spot. I don't know where it is, but I always miss a spot. But I've also lit up this area, which this is going to need to get some more purification done to it. But all of this should be lit up. Nothing should be spawning in here, and that means that something is definitely going to spawn in here. Now, do I have shears on me? I do have shears. We can go clean up that mess right there. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Big thing next is that we need to get the redstone done. Yeah, redstone's going to be a big thing to do. Also, you know, there's one thing. I don't know if I talked about it in the development of the game, but there is certain spots in the game where some of your abilities won't work. Beacon effects and such. And so I've got to, you know, we dug those holes all the way from ground level to bedrock, and I need to put in the beacons, but more importantly, I need a redstone wire up to turn them off. So that's gonna be. I'm not looking forward to that part at all. That's, oh man, that's looking so awesome. I also need to clean it up. I need to clean it up. But that is going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord channel. Hope to see you guys on the next Igniter SMP. Until next time.